Hello, hello, hello. Well, it's been another long day. I've had, well, I wouldn't say a amazingly scheduled day, but I did do some fun things today. Like I had a little party with, well, not really a party, but more like a little Christmas dinner with a few friends from my uni and this little group we have called the 11. Elif. It's a pretty fun little group with a few people. Well, should I even start? Should I even explain what the origin is from that little group? Maybe I'll say it another time. But right now, I don't really feel like explaining. I'm just really tired. It's almost 3 a.m. right now. I've Yeah, it was a pretty nice little dinner. It's a Christmas slash Sinterklaas dinner. We all took two little gifts of around 10 to 15 euros combined and packed it up. And we played a little dice game where we had multiple rounds of just throwing a dice and seeing where the dice lands, and depending on which round, the rules are a bit different, and the gifts, and everyone get to. We just put all the gifts into one pool, and in the first round, we get to pick different gifts from the pool, and we get to pick. We get to give those gifts to other people. That's the first round. And in the second round, it continues. Third round, we try to open, or second round, we try to open every gift, see what's inside. Third round, it's more of a it's more of a back and forth between just exchanging the gifts, because you'll see what those gifts are, and then depending on how well you like those gifts, people can not really fight over it, but people can try to exchange those gifts with other people depending on the dice throw. Like one of those dice throws, if it's in the third round and the dice is, let's say, 3 or 6, you get to, I think it was 2 or 6, I don't remember exactly, but then you'll have a little you'll play rock paper scissors, and whoever wins gets to exchange one of their gifts with another gift of their choosing from from the person they won the rock paper scissors against. Sorry, my tongue still has that. Oh, what's it called again? That after the. You should probably look it up again. What's it called again? Doom, 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 doom. An oftus so stomatitis as canker sore, canker sore, salt blister. Oh, okay. How are you supposed to say canker sore? Is it just canker sore? Because it sounds very much like cancer.
Canker sore.
Yep, canker sore. Canker sore. That's an interesting name. Well then, sorry for that very loud sound. What I thought I could do today was to try something else. And while I talk, I could play a game I like, just so I could talk more and enjoy talking more. So what I'm gonna do today is play this little game called CS2. I'm not gonna play an actual competitive round because that's gonna be too messy. I'm just gonna play around in a custom map and have fun that way while I talk to the camera. So while we wait for the game to load, well, how was my day? So yeah, I had that little gift party and it was a lot of fun. We had a lot of things to eat. Here. And it was all around a pretty fun experience. I think at some point though, yeah, it was pretty fun. We did that until 11 or 12. And then at that point, when I came back, it was already 12:30 in the evening. And I decided to go... to the gym with my friend. Together we did pull day today, which was a lot of fun. And we also had a great so we came back, we had a good talk, and now I'm here doing this. I was supposed to be playing this game as I was just gonna play CS without really doing much, but at some point I decided, hey, I not only want to talk, but I also want to just play something while I'm doing it. So yeah, that's why I thought I would do this. And now here I am. I'm also thinking of doing playing maybe another game like Weather and Waves. I might as well do my dailies, because why not? But yeah, I think this is another way to just have fun and also just talk about things in my life without it being so yes. 134. Not my best, but definitely not bad either. But yeah, I'm just gonna do this kind of brainlessly while I talk about how my day was. I'd say it was pretty good. I'd say it was pretty good. I had a lot of fun just playing Pokemon Leaf Green. So I kept watching Rick and Morty. I'm at season 4 right now. And no, wait, I was at season 4/5 yesterday. And today I got to season 6 and almost season 7 even. I'm at like 6, episode 9, something like that. So yeah, that's something. And I've also just been having a little fun just doing random stuff like Pokemon Leaf Green, I haven't been doing much for the Genshin video. I probably should though. And it's, yeah, I don't know why, but I just don't really feel the... I don't really feel like playing Genshin right now. Which is, I don't know, not really what I expected. Because I always thought I would always like Genshin, but well, things change, I guess. And now it isn't that simple anymore to just keep playing Genshin every single day. I just don't really like Natlin. I don't really like everything that's new. Not really a big fan. So it's, yeah, something different. Right now I'm more of a Wuthering Wave player now. So I'll also be doing my Wuthering Waves daily in a moment. But speaking of Pokemon Leaf Green, it was really fun actually. I played through it in about 9 hours. And I just mostly played it when I was... I mean, yesterday I just played the whole day. But I mostly just played it whenever I had time during the commute. Because I just play it on my phone, on my emulator. And it's a lot of fun. It's my first Pokemon game and I still like it. I think I still like Pokemon Leaf Green a lot. It's definitely like the second best Pokemon game, I'd say. I like Pokemon Emerald a lot as well. That's probably my second best game I like. I mean, no, I think Pokemon Emerald is probably the best Pokemon game there is. At least for me. I really like Pokemon Emerald. I really like Mudkip. Really like the evolution of Mudkip. Oh my god, even though I forgot the name. Muds? Something with Muds? I forgot. But, yeah. Things really do feel kind of different ever since that exam. I've been almost just in a very negative mood recently. And I'm not sure if I like myself in this mood. But after watching Rick and Morty, I just feel like even though things seem very down right now, I don't feel that bad. Like it feels like everything will be all right, if you know what I mean. Like things aren't going great right now, but things also aren't going things aren't going great, but it isn't terrible or anything. I just can't really find the motivation to start. That's my biggest problem now. I just can't really start anything. Everything feels like it's a bit unreachable. And I'm just really waiting for my, the diagnosis I'm gonna get, on January. So, I haven't said this yet, but I've been undergoing an investigation, I guess, towards just a diagnosis of my condition, of my mental disorders, of different things I might have. And there's just not that much information about me. There's just not that much information available, and I really had to take a deep... I really had to take I just had to take a big research that's went further than just ADHD. That also looked at possible child trauma, autism, and probably even things like bipolar disorder and borderline personality disorders. Just those kind of stuff. I don't know. I'm just really... I don't really know what to expect, because ADHD medication works great on me. Even though I'm not officially diagnosed yet with ADHD, but since it works so well, I am still prescribed the medication. But yeah, on January, after around first week or so, I'm going to get a, I'm gonna get to know what the final say will be, what my final diagnosis will be, what I'm gonna be diagnosed with, and I'm pretty happy because then I'll get to know, I guess, what's wrong with me. Not only that, but just I get to know what I can do about the things that are bothering me, like not being able to focus, having this low energy state the whole time, and just not being able to do things, even things I find fun. The only thing I'm really able to do is just mindless things that I used to like, or just anything that gives me mild pleasure can make me feel just a little bit better. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty interesting to think about those things, and I don't want to label myself because I really do not care about those labels. The only thing it brings me is me getting able to know what's really wrong with me, what's going wrong with me that I can do something about. Because only once you know what the problem is, you'll be able to do something about it. So that's the reason why I want this diagnosis, and that's the reason why I feel like I'll be better off with a diagnosis than not. And now, yeah, I guess it's just about waiting. It's about having to wait. It's about waiting till the time is right. And I really hope it's something that I can do something about, and that isn't just, I don't want to just hear, well, we're not sure. So yeah, just live however you want. That would be pretty bad. I wouldn't want to hear that. But yeah, beggars can't be choosers. I'll be happy with whatever I can get. How did that not hit? But I'm just also thinking, since I like gaming so much, I might as well just do more things with games, and not just with Genshin, but more with other games as well. Like, well, CS and other games I play, like Smite, like, what other games do I play? Well, Smite is the main, is Smite and CS, and I guess also Wuthering Waves I play a lot. I also really like playing Elden Ring. I haven't finished the DLC yet. I should probably do that as well. There's just so much I want to do. There's just so much I can do as well. I really like playing... I like playing competitive games because I feel like I get better as a person and not just my game character getting better. I like getting better as just skill-wise as well. I like getting absolute... just getting absolute crazy at a game, because then it's like a way to fulfill the feeling I miss in real life, where something that I'm good at actually matters. And I don't have that a lot in my real life. I feel like a lot of the times it just feels like things... Yeah, I am trying to do my best, but at the same time it feels like even if I try my best, things just seem to just not work out, or just doesn't seem interesting to me. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for, but Don't even know how to really explain this feeling. It's like when I'm playing games and when I'm good at it, it gives me a sense of accomplishment I don't have in my real life. Because games are things I truly find passionate about, and I'm also, if I'm good at it, I feel really good, and if I'm bad at it, I feel really shit. Just like any other thing in real life. But with games, it's a lot easier to put a lot of hours into it. So I feel like I'm a lot better in games because of that. Even though that's really just a fallacy, because if I spent as much time playing CS as just studying, I would have been a lot better at studying as well. But that's not what I've done, and because that's not what I've done, I found myself at a spot where I don't really want to spend time into studying because studying is hard, but because studying is hard, I should probably be studying instead of playing games and doing these other things. Because while playing games doesn't really bring me anywhere, unless I play it on a esports level or some very competitive level, it's just not really a viable thing to do. Also same goes with video creation. It's a very competitive space, and if you don't have the money to hire editors or just be able to upload, make thumbnails at a faster pace than other people, you kind of get left behind, and you really have to be very good and spend a lot of time in your craft to be good enough and to be that person that can actually follow your dreams. But I'm not ready to make that investment. I'm not ready to put the rest of my life into video creation, put every second I have into it. I'm not ready for that. Because right now, I still have this path of, I wouldn't say guaranteed success, but a much simpler path to success through studying. I feel like that's a much more straightforward approach. And I guess also the normal approach. I'll just put that in quotation marks. Because you're always expected to go to the uni, finish studying, get a degree. Once you have a degree, you can do things. If you don't have a degree, it always feels like you're worthless or something, even though that's not true. But with a degree, it's easier for you to get hired. And really, my plans are probably just going to be getting financial stability, and once I have that, to just go and retire early. That way I can play games, and that way I can enjoy things like anime, video creation, without having to worry about money or any other aspect of life that's bothersome. I feel like that's probably the best way to go about it. Do something that's guaranteed to give you, not guaranteed, but has a high odds, has a high rate of giving you good returns. Keep doing that thing, especially if you are intelligent enough to do so. Do that thing, keep doing it until, well, at some point you're ready to, work, ready to save money, and then retire early. Like, one of my plans is to become an electrical engineer, do chip engineering, and retire early once I earn enough money from chip engineering, once I have a good investment and I can sustain myself doing those engineering stuff, to just have a easy life, just having no worries about where I have to be, at what time I have to be, because I cannot see myself. I can't see myself just having to work a 9 to 5 for the rest of my life. I don't see myself doing that, because I want to have a bit of control in my life. I want to be able to wake up whenever I want. I want to be able to go to sleep whenever I want and enjoy spending time on whatever I want. But to do that, there are sacrifices to be made. And one of those is to study hard, to be smarter than anyone else, than everyone else around me, to put myself in a place where I can be of, where I can have an objective value by having an engineering degree. That way jobs are easier to find and I'm not stuck with a certain like artistic degree. I'm not shitting on degrees that include art. I'm just saying that engineering is a lot more of a, well, I wouldn't say, yeah, I guess it has more of an objective value to it, where you can actually create, which isn't subjective and can be created on, and is needed for human survival. Let's just say that. You could also make the argument that we need entertainment to survive, but yeah, the difference between an arts degree and an engineering degree is just very different. I feel like there's just way less. I also don't like I like art. I like being creative and such. I like making things. I like crafting different artistic pieces and things, but I do not like the feeling of being forced to draw in a certain way or to draw a certain thing. I hate that. I wouldn't want to have an art degree and then just be forced to do things in a certain way or follow a certain pattern. I'm just not a big fan of that. So at some point, I just thought to myself, hey, what am I really good at? Well, I'm sufficiently smart for most things, so it isn't. I feel like I haven't really had to work that hard to get good grades. It's mostly just that I don't want to put any effort into it, which results in me having a bad grade. But a lot of the times, as long as I put a bit of effort into it, I will see a lot more result. And the thing with video creation, at one point I really considered video creation, like YouTube, as a financial strategy as well, as like a strategy to attain financial freedom. And because I thought, hey, I like making videos, I like being creative. What if I just combined that with a job? But the more I do YouTube, the more I realize how turbulent it is and how, yeah, just how unstable it actually is. Because videos get different views depending on how good that idea is. And because I don't have the head start of having the money to buy editors and, pay editors and different thumbnail artists, I'm at an inherent disadvantage when it comes to how fast I can make videos. And since I can't be posting videos, high quality videos every day or every week, it just really sucks. And also, don't forget that, especially things like a gaming video channel or something about, just like, let's just say Genshin, for example. If I want to make Genshin videos, at some point Genshin's popularity is gonna go down, like right now. And at some point I will dislike the game. I will not really want to continue playing the game. So really I should become a variety creator in that case. That way I can play different games and people will watch me for me. But that also isn't very doable because you have to start first at a niche. That way people know you, because otherwise people are just like, well, who the fuck are you? Why should I care about you? And that's just the harsh truth. Too bad. That's just the way things go. And a lot of the times it's, yeah. It made me realize that if I wanted a stable job with stable income, if I wanted to have one thing to focus on 100%, then it would be, oh my god, how did I not kill him there? It would be finishing my degree and doing that first. And of course, life has many ways. There's always another way to do things. And if you look back, things could have always been better. The grass is always greener on the other side. Think I'm gonna do my woo-wah dailies and then we're done for today. I did a pull day today actually, so trained my back. Still have a lot of muscle muscle aches from yesterday. My shoulders and my chest are still kind of hurting. Just gonna mute that. I have to say, even though I feel like I'm in a even though it feels like I'm in a pretty bad mood right now, I still feel like it's better than before. I mean, like, yeah, I'm not really doing any of this for views now. Now I have a clear goal, which is to focus my channel, my other channel, just all on getting views not getting views, but all on just doing things I like and making videos I find interesting. Same goes for this. I'm now trying new things out on this channel as well, because if I'm gonna be doing this daily anyways, might as well just try things out and have fun while I'm at it. Let's see. So yes, we're gonna be having a lot of fun now. Let's see. I need 6 materials for Verena. I really like Wuthering Waves. It's a pretty cool game. It's a really cool game. The compression is probably gonna gonna fuck over the quality of this video. And this is definitely not a Wuthering Waves video. I'm just yapping as I do my dailies here. But I've actually started watching... Actually, I started watching Himoto Umaru-chan again. And it was a lot of fun. It's been a while since I've watched it from a long time ago, actually. It's been quite a while since I've rewatched it. I've watched it, I think, at least 3 times. It's a really cozy anime to watch. It's kind of like a whole different world of just, well, just another world where it's sweet, where we have a cool big brother looking out for his little sister, with no weird sexual tension that most anime nowadays have, with brother-sister BS. It's just cool life of Umaru, who is just having fun, playing games, being selfish. But the thing I like the most about that anime, I guess, is that she's selfish, but at the same time, she's very aware that she is selfish. And I don't know, that really speaks to me in a way. I really like how real she is towards herself and others around her. I love things that are real. And I feel like right now I'm really just, I enjoy things that are a lot more self-aware, but in a good way, like not in a, oh, I'm gonna break the fourth wall all the time kind of self-awareness, but just the kind of self-awareness where you think, huh, that's what I would be thinking as well. And a lot of the times, even though it might just be junk food, might just be fast entertainment and junk entertainment because you've already saw it a bunch of times. Every single time I rewatch like things like Umaru-chan, or even things like, what's another show that I rewatch? Rick and Morty. I still found myself learning a lot, or just experiencing a way different kind of emotion than I did the last time I watched it. Like this time around when I'm watching Umaru-chan, it really feels a lot more like a... feels like a band-aid. Feels like a very warm soup that just tells me that the world isn't so bad after all. That even though things could be bad, I could also be doing things that like Umaru-chan is doing, or like things that seems interesting, things that... There's just so much that can... Life is just changing so much all the time that when you revisit a show again, it really gives a whole different emotion to it. It brings a whole different tone to anything you feel. And I always feel way better when I rewatch a show that I really liked or something. Wait, what? I don't have enough? Ooh. Okay, no, I probably have. So it's really nice to be able to rewatch those shows and to be able to relive different experiences and just think, hey, that was pretty cool. But it's, yeah, I'm just still thinking about different things. I find myself, well, I'm thinking about things all the time. I think Alan Watts said that. If you're thinking all the time, you aren't doing anything. Because all you'll be doing is thinking all the time. Which is kind of funny. Because I am thinking all the time. Boom. Alright, now that's gone. Who should I level? Everything is maxed out. Probably Camillea's intro skill. Oh my god, I even have this? Oh, I might as well do another Dreamless. Might as well. Can't hurt. I'd say this is actually good practice for me. It almost feels like I'm streaming. I'm recording myself playing a game and just yapping. This is good practice for whenever I decide to stream, which will be some point. I'll definitely do that at some point. I like the idea of streaming. Just yapping, talking to different viewers, just interacting with the community. Could be great. Like, I wonder, what could I be doing? Like, I want to stream more, I want to do more things. But at the same time, I feel like if I just focus purely on my study, it should be better. Like, maybe? I'm not sure. Because if I focus solely on my study, that would mean that I have a easier time with studying. Well, because all I'll be doing is studying. And at the same time, I won't have to worry about having... I won't have to worry about making videos. I won't have to worry about doing anything that's unrelated to studying. It could be pretty... Yeah, it could be pretty freeing, actually, now that I think about it. Could be really freeing to just do whatever, whenever I feel like it. I don't know. Maybe it's a good call. To just only focus on studying and just abandoning content creation altogether. Or just only making videos I really want to make. Like what I'm doing right now. Just playing a game I like. Recording myself talking. Not feeling like the time is wasted. And yeah, there will be awkward moments. But whenever I decide to stream or anything, or do anything social at all, that's definitely gonna happen. It's pretty normal. So might as well just train it now. Just have fun doing it. Have fun just... playing games. Talking about my life. Yappity yap. If views don't matter, if it doesn't matter who watches this, because it doesn't. Why should I then care about if I'm doing it in a certain way? Because I'm not doing it for money anyways. I don't have to worry about anything that's money-wise that's gonna do anything about it's gonna, oh my god, I can't even talk right now. Anything that's gonna change how I play a certain game or change how I should act in a certain way or anything. I won't have to worry about it anymore. Because I don't have to do crazy thumbnails. Anything that's meta, that's YouTube related. I can just focus on my study, make the videos I want to make. Because I also just don't really want to make Genshin videos anymore. Because I don't even play the game anymore. Like, yeah, it's been fun, but times have changed. Genshin is a completely different game now. It's not the same game I played years ago. Like right now we have motors. We have girls riding on fucking what was that? Just I just don't even. Let's do this. It doesn't really matter. I just don't even know, like. It's just so. Yeah, I don't know. Just changed too much. I do not like how Genshin has become, or what Genshin has become. It just feels a bit alien to me now. Like the technology doesn't fit with the world theme. The whole Natlin being the nation of war, and then we have baby dinosaurs and just that kind of shit. It pisses me off. It feels like I've been lied to. I mean, since most of the old team left, since it's a way bigger team now that's doing anything Genshin related, it is to be expected, I guess, but I'm not happy. Nope, nope, no, not really happy. Oh man. Oh jeez, Rick. What would I do, Rick? I just finished Leaf Green as well in about 9 hours. I have no idea what to play next. Maybe Emerald, since I'm restarting games anyway. Emerald could be fun. It's been a while. My main team in Emerald is just going Mudkip, that one Electrike thing. What else? I think I even used to have Pelipper. Did I have Skarmory? No, I had Absol in my team, I'm pretty sure. So that's fun. I still have to say the details and the character model is crazy good of Wuthering Waves. Like, Jesus. Holy Jesus. Such great character models. And the animations. Oh my glauby glob. Oh my glauby glob. Oh my god. It's so smooth. Oh. Oh god. Oh, okay. That's also so cool. Judge is less cool. But her design is still very cute. Very nice design. I like Wuthering Waves design. I also like the upcoming characters as well. Damn, I can't believe it's 1.4 already. I still remember when we first saw her in the main quest. Times really do change pretty fast, don't they, huh? Oh my Glaub. Still probably one of the best designed characters in Wuthering Waves. Especially since she changes forms as well if you just stack her passive. I hate these sores. I hate canker sores. Canker sores. I did not know that word existed. It's pretty funny because the word for cancer in Dutch is kanker. So I'm basically just saying cancer sores. Canker sores. Canker sores. Oh man. Life really is weird, huh? Imagine that a day before this, I didn't even know this word existed. Alright. I think that's about it for today. Just gonna keep it there. Hope you guys enjoyed. I should really look after myself and shave. But yeah, I'm tired. Been a long day. Gonna have a good sleep now. Probably gonna wake up around 12 or something. And then continue my day. I'll come back with any good news tomorrow. I'm probably just gonna finish the Genshin challenge tomorrow. I'm probably gonna play. I'm gonna play the Inazuma part, finish that part. See if I can do it in a day. The previous recording took 12 hours, so I doubt I can do it in a day, but I'll try my best. I'll try to speedrun through it. And yeah, after that, it will be days upon days of editing. And hopefully I can finish the video before the 23rd. But there's no... yeah. There's no need to rush. Things are gonna be fine. Oh, I have to probably remind myself that I have to buy tea and bicycle lamps. Bike lamp as action. What else do I have to buy? I guess I'll see that tomorrow. Anyways, bye-bye. Bye-bye, ho-ho. Bye-bye. Have a good day. She.